Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Riding with the Ranas. In this episode, we're going to share with you 5 things that we absolutely love about Bali and 5 things that we absolutely hate. We've been living here for 1 year, so I think our perspective counts for something. So join us in this video as we take you through some of the things that we love and hate about beautiful Bali.
Morning guys. So we had a bright idea this morning of coming to Sanur Beach first thing in the morning, and look at how crowded it is. So I'm going to be talking about this today, how we hate how crowded Bali is. Honestly, one of the worst things about it. 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning, can't even walk. Right guys, so this is Sanur Beach, 7 a.m. in the morning. We thought we'd come here for some peace and quiet, but obviously this is a video about 5 of the best things we love about Bali, but also 5 of the things that we hate about it. So this is actually a very local beach, but I cannot believe how busy it is this morning. Obviously with busy comes trash, comes people, comes crowding. So these are some of the negative things that we have to talk about, right? Crazy. Didn't expect this. Yeah, catastrophe waiting to happen. Hectic. So guys, right behind me is actually Icon Mall. So if you guys are in the Sanur area, you need to take a break, pull into the mall. They have a couple of eateries here, a couple of shops if you're looking to buy something, so check it out. Icon Mall, it's pretty swanky. It's a new mall, so yeah, just a recommendation here on the sideline. Right?
One of the other things that we love about Bali is that it has a really cute cafe culture. There's lots of cute cafes in every area where you can go and grab a coffee or a snack, and it's quite inexpensive compared to Western standards.
Just taking a bit of a breather here, so let me talk a little bit more positively guys. So one of the things that we obviously love about Bali is how it's inexpensive. So if you go to a local warung, I mean it's about $1 to $2 per meal. If you go to the local market to buy some organic food, which is actually grown in Bali, you can get like a kilo of tomatoes for around 15,000 rupiah, which is just about $1 US. And then maybe a kilo of avocados is like 22,000, which is like $1.40. So organic food, wonderful, cheap food.
So right now we are at a 1-star diner and we've just ordered some chicken and rice.
Also, there's some pretty nice green spaces or nature. We love the nature. All right. Yesterday we were actually in an area called Tegalalang, which is famous for its rice paddies. Spent some time there. It was wonderful. I had a great time. Not too crowded, not too many tourists there. So enjoyed our time. And yeah, these are some of the things we obviously love about this place. Obviously, Balinese people are very lovely, they're very warm, they're very friendly, always wearing a smile, very genuine smile. They have spirituality and traditions too. Very important, keep your culture. They have knowledge, they have some wisdom that we feel is lacking in maybe other areas of the world, most especially the West, where we come from.
So I'm sure you're aware that health and wellness are 2 big topics here in Bali, and although you need to tread lightly when it comes to those 2 buzzwords, there are good communities that you can find that share your values, and you can come out on a Sunday and have a yoga class on the beach, or you can go somewhere where you can sit with friends and just chat about things that are on your mind, discuss ideas, share your feelings. So we like that too.
All right, we're gonna carry on. So guys, another thing that I can't stand is paying for parking everywhere you go. Someone comes running with a ticket and you have to pay them. Well, else it's not a lot of money, like 2,000 rupiah, which is like 1/8 of $1. Sometimes you don't have change. Sometimes they have a really bad attitude. Really, it's annoying for someone to fondle your motorbike. And look, you pay for parking, but the parking attendant allows someone to park in front of you. Clearly doing their job.
So guys, if you're wondering what is the best way to waste 20 minutes of your life, it's in one of these fuel queues here. We have one person serving very slowly, same person giving change, taking their time, one person there, one person there. But there's 12 different fuel thingies that no one uses. Highly inefficient, highly boring. Definitely one of the things I hate most. Still here, still waiting, almost there.
One eternity later.
So guys, next stop is a very local park here in an area called Renon, not far from where we just were in Sanur by Sanur Beach. And this place is super local. If you come in the mornings or the evenings, especially on the weekends, it's really busy and packed. Mostly local people. I've maybe seen a foreigner here once or twice. And whilst it's very wonderful and it's a green space in the city, again, very packed, very hectic, lots of people. Just one of the things I guess you have to deal with whilst living in Bali. And maybe you guys knew or you didn't know, but there's over 4 million people that live on this island. And it's not only people from overseas or other countries that like to come to Bali for a holiday. It's actually local Indonesian people who are seeking better lives, better futures, different opportunities, who also come here from different areas like Java, Sumatra, Papua, areas like that. They also come to Bali for seeking opportunities, seeking jobs, financial freedom, whatever it may be, perhaps a partner. All right, so that's what makes Bali super overcrowded and a little bit difficult to deal with sometimes. It definitely does get on our tits. Okay, so another thing that gets on our tits here in Bali is the infrastructure, guys. So obviously the roads have huge potholes. When it rains, it's an absolute nightmare. To go 1 kilometer can take you easily 45 minutes. It's jam-packed. If you have a car, I feel sorry for you. Motorbike, very dangerous, hectic. So yeah, infrastructure definitely lacking. Hopefully the government will put aside some funds to improve it in the future, given that so many people love to come here. So we spoke of poor infrastructure. How's this? On a walking path? How's that? So obviously you know you're in Southeast Asia when you see all these crossed wires, whether it be Bangkok, Thailand, Cambodia, and clearly Bali. Right, another thing that really annoys us here in Bali is the traffic situation. So depending on where you live, depending on your modus operandi, whether it be a motorbike or car, it can take you ages to get anywhere, especially during rush hour. People really don't obey the traffic signs, they don't give you way. Infrastructure is really bad, big potholes, lack of space. You really have to vie for that opportunity. Speed, precision, you have to be really good on a motorbike and pretty ballsy. So that's how it is when you live here.
And thankfully, you are.
Right guys, so I'm actually just outside one of these Alpha Marts here behind me. All of the convenience stores. It's the equivalent of a 7-Eleven in Thailand. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was actually the service delivery or the lack of it thereof. If you go in there, there's one person at the till, 5 people working in there. One is scrolling their phone, one is pretending to be doing some merchandising, the other is faffing around in the back. One might be pretending to clean, and there's a queue of like 10 people waiting. Another way to pass 20 minutes. Go and buy something from the Indomart, from the Alpha Mart. Really, it can get annoying. I wish there was better service delivery. Anyway, can't have it all, I guess.
We have come come to the end of our video. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to our channel Riding with the Ranas for more videos from us. Until next time, peace and love. Bye!